Hi everyone, I am here to talk about the December stone of the month, which is the beautiful and lovely Rose Quartz. I am so in love with this stone. I definitely would say it's one of my favorites. It's a beautiful, light, loving, gentle energy, and it is so powerful in many different ways that you wouldn't expect, being that it's so light and gentle. It has a very strong and powerful ability to heal old wounds and comfort and shift emotions that you may be struggling with in many different ways. And it's been around and utilized since 600 BC. So it's been a very popular stone among old civilizations as well as current, uses for healing and for beauty and for jewelry, obviously. So I'm going to touch a little bit on all of that, and basically it's found in many different areas of the world, such as Madagascar, Brazil, Namibia, India, Sri Lanka, but it is also found here in the US, and I'm pretty sure most of the deposits are near South Dakota or in South Dakota area, and possibly in other areas of the US as well. But I know there's a known deposit over there, and it's color and hue definitely varies depending on where it grows. All of our rose quartz comes from Brazil and Madagascar, and if you look at a Brazilian piece, it tends to be a little lighter in color, a little brighter pink and lighter in color. If you look at a piece from Madagascar, which I believe it's a little bit more of a purpley hue to it. It's a little deeper. And rose quartz comes in chunks. It comes in polished pieces of spheres and pyramids. You have a beautiful pyramid here. And points and clusters and geodes as well. And the most common that you might find with us is the chunks. We love the raw pieces, but we also do have polished pieces as well, and we use polished pieces in our jewelry. And it's a very feminine, obviously, stone because of its color, but also because of the properties. It really does focus on bringing in more love, self-acceptance, compassion. Like I said earlier, emotionally, it's very emotionally soothing. It helps with self-worth if you're struggling with self-worth. It also raises your vibration. So if you're really feeling like you're just stuck in a negative space and just kind of getting down on yourself or really being negative about whatever situation you might be in, it really can help to shift that perspective to a lighter space and a higher perspective and a more positive perspective, and bring in more positive feelings. So it's really wonderful in that respect to keep it in close proximity to you, basically in your home, in your any personal space, to carry it in your pocket. We sell lots of different sizes of pocket stones, wearing it, obviously, it's wonderful. I have on a piece today that is rose quartz and citrine, and this is one of our more chunkier pieces, but we also have something as delicate as a pendant. This is on sterling with the fringe. We have this special piece, which is a limited edition piece in our True Love Box of Bliss for the holidays this year. We have these amazing crystal quartz points pieces that I'm totally obsessed with. This is a wonderful piece too, because it has crystal quartz and hematoid quartz, brings in a whole different energy combined with the rose quartz, which is very protective and can also be a little bit more grounding. But here's the thing: when I say protective, rose quartz can actually be very protective. When we raise our vibration and we're holding more of a higher vibration of love, that actually can be very protective against any negative energy that surrounds us. So the higher our vibration is, the easier it is to kind of share that vibration and influence the energy around us. And the lower our vibration is, sometimes that makes us a little bit more vulnerable to more lower frequency energies or happenings around us and that we might be affected by. So really raising our vibration can be very beneficial, and using crystals to do that is a really wonderful tool to help us out and support us, along with other ways to do that, of course, that I talk about often. We have a beautiful spa rings in gold and silver. I'm wearing the the triple infinity rose quartz ring, and we'll have some bigger rings as well, possibly for the holidays. And basically, I always tell people to keep rose quartz in the home by your bedside or somewhere in the bedroom. It's really beautiful to have it placed near a picture of someone that you really want to either improve relations with or hold a loving relationship with, or just as representation of love between the people that are in the photograph. And it really enhances the vibration between you and whoever is in the photograph with you, or who, even if you're not in the photograph, sending love to those people. There is also, they're a wonderful gift to give to those who are getting married or celebrating an anniversary. It's great to give to your partner for those reasons, or for Valentine's Day, which is coming up in February. To me, any day is a beautiful day to share, love. But it's really nice to think of for gift ideas in that respect. If you want to meditate with rose quartz, it's a really wonderful way to open up your heart chakra and to start to feel more compassion and understanding and self-acceptance. I know physically it does help with the thymus gland, I believe. And it also is really wonderful for the skin. You'll find that a lot of facialists will use rose quartz, the rose quartz rollers. A lot of different tools are made from rose quartz for the face and for facials, and even to do at home, because it is very beneficial for, I believe, toning the skin, and has a lot of different properties that helps with making our skin more beautiful and making us feel more beautiful. I love it because I feel like it just makes me feel more feminine. It's a very soothing stone, and not only energetically and vibrationally, but also physically, really, when you hold it, and especially if you have like a smooth or polished piece, I find it is very comforting. As well as with the when we're talking about beauty, a lot of times many products will infuse rose quartz into the product to help benefit the skincare that they're creating. And you can also use rose quartz elixirs, where you put rose quartz into water and let it sit for over a period of time. I always recommend that you do research and consult with somebody who has experience with creating elixirs, because it's something you can drink. You can also put the rose quartz in water in the tub. But it's it's generally a very safe stone to do these things with, and you can't do that with all crystals, but there are many you can, and rose quartz is one of them. And so that's another way to utilize it that is readily absorbing the energy in a whole different way. And I have to say that for the month of December, as we're heading into the holidays, I feel like this is just a really wonderful piece to include in your collection, whether it be in jewelry or a piece that you have in your home, or even your office, or that you carry around with you, because I feel like everybody's needing a little more love these days. So why not? If you have any questions about rose quartz, please email us at true@truebynicole.com, and we would love to share any information we can. And we are excited to head into the holidays this year with some special gift boxes. Like I said, we have one that does have the rose quartz. The 2 love boxes both have rose quartz pieces in them, but one of them has a rose quartz pendant. And we have many other boxes that are just as wonderful in our other collections. So check that out on our website. And if you are not already a True Tribe member receiving our newsletter, please let us know if you're interested and sign up. You can, again, email us at true@truebynicole.com or sign up on our website, truebynicole.com. And I hope everyone is taking care of themselves, giving themselves a lot of love and self-care during this time. And we're sending you so much love and look forward to seeing you soon.